everyone, it's Claudia, and welcome to Take a Moment to dot dot dot. And that does represent the new topic that I bring to you each and every weekday that I hope will inspire and encourage you to pause for a moment to think about what I'm saying and maybe even get a different perspective on that very topic. And one of the things I've been saying in the last few weeks is that these podcast episodes now, as the podcast has shifted to a discovery mode and nothing's planned, I'm trusting the Holy Spirit and the Lord to show up and give me ability to speak and have Him flow through me and say what He wants me to say, and that's in a place of trust and discovering. And I get epiphanies oftentimes as I'm doing these episodes. And today, as I said, is take a moment to show up. And as I'm in this trust mode and in this discovering mode, I am going out on a limb. It's like I've always been somebody to show up. I've always been a responsible individual. And if I need to be somewhere, I'm going to be there. If I need to do something, I'm going to do it. But also, in life, we have these opportunities that we may not know or have the full picture or even understand why we're doing something. But we might miss an appointed time if we don't show up. And I have been amazed at, and I'll go to an event, I'll go somewhere, I don't know why I'm going there, and I will meet someone, I will learn something, I will grab hold of a new revelation that I didn't have before because I showed up. And I can't help it. This is just kind of bubbling up in me. As you know, my other life is I'm an actress, and it's what I've always wanted to do in life. And what I find amazing, it is so challenging to be in this industry, and the opportunity we get when we get an audition is monumental because they can be few and far between. I mean, there are like over 160,000 actors in the union, SAG-AFTRA union. And so there's a lot of actors and actresses. Some are active, some are not, but also there's non-union actors and actresses. So there's a lot of people available for auditions, and only a handful are chosen to come in for an audition, and then even fewer than that, if they did well on that audition, to come back to what's called a callback and hopefully a booking of that role. But I'm amazed at how many actors don't show up for their auditions. I mean, if a raindrop falls, they're not showing up. If they had a late night, they're not showing up. This is an opportunity. It is they want this, then show up, be there. And that's the workaholic in me, the responsible one in me showing up right now, because opportunities can be few and far between. And we need to grab hold of them when they come in and when they are put in front of us. And to turn our back and walk away, it's it's foolish. I'm just going to be there. It's foolish. And think of the surprises we can have, the discoveries we can have in just showing up. There are conferences I've gone to. I didn't know why I was going, but I just sensed I was supposed to. And wow, it was a mind-blowing experience because of the people I met. As I say, I don't know what to expect. And I guess is that's discovering. I guess that's discovering. But even right now on this podcast, I'm not only showing up because I know the Lord wants me to, but I'm showing up for myself because I'm in a new place and I don't want to miss anything. I mean, as I said, I've been having epiphanies in these podcasts and discovering new thoughts, new ways of looking at things myself. I'm not asking you to just do that. I'm doing it too. And I'm showing up. We are in challenging times. And sometimes we can get so low or down. We just want to pull the covers over our heads and just not venture out in a day anymore. But by doing that, we are walking away from a possible breakthrough. I mean, who knows? The answer we've been waiting for can be at that place we're saying no to on that day. Stay open, show up. It's important. It can be the life changing event you've been waiting for. And if we don't show up, somebody else can seize that opportunity. So, with that said, I'm encouraging you today to take a moment to show up.